Hello, my moonbeams. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm so happy to have you here. I wanted to come on and do a reading. I don't really know what this reading is going to be. It's just the energy I was feeling is like really, really intense sadness, almost like depression. And I can't tell if it's over a love situation yet or if it's just being very, very worn out, burnt out of the journey. I was also getting the song Summertime Sadness and a very specific lyric. Think I'll miss you forever, like the stars miss the sun in the morning sky. Later's better than never, even if you're going to drive. So those lyrics could be significant for somebody here. I mean, it sounds like you're missing somebody. I mean, but that could be anybody. It could even be a death in the family that's coming through for somebody here. Let's go with the Heart's Hidden Secrets and just see what wants to come up. Okay, we have releasing. So you could just very well be going through a really intense purge at the moment. We have bitterness, resentment, anger, and so yes, that makes complete sense here. Purging feelings that would have been very much suppressed for a long time are probably just coming out. It feels like a final purge. Now I'm getting another song, The Final Countdown. So it's it feels very, very heavy, this energy, for sure. It feels very, very heavy. Second chance, reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. Okay. Shocking, escaping. Okay. It feels like a decision needing to be made here, possibly. That could bring in a tower moment if it's not made. We have chasing, pride. And let's get one more. And heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Someone feels very indecisive about something here, very confused. Very, very confused about something here, and it's causing a lot of sadness. I mean, that's just the way it's coming through. It's a very, very heavy energy here. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so a very Libra energy here. Cold, very logical. We have the Three of Swords, so this definitely speaks to sadness. We have double Libra energy here. There's sadness going on. This can also speak to betrayal or, you know, being stabbed in the back by somebody. We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. It's definitely a healing going on here, but with the moon here, there's something hidden that really just needs to be spoken. I feel like it's something that's being suppressed. That's what's coming through. Something is being suppressed and not spoken, and it's causing a lot of like blockages in your energy. We have the Queen of Cups. This is a very empathic energy. We have the World and the Lovers. Wow. So maybe there's some unspoken feelings for somebody here. And then the Two of Swords. There's indecision, exactly. So exactly what was coming through. There's an indecision about something that's really causing a lot of blockages here. It's hidden. It hasn't been spoken. There's something that's needing completion here. Maybe that you are scared to face, okay? Let's see what this is. This has to do with a relationship. We have a past life relationship here. Just heard face your fears and speak your truth. Face your fears and speak your truth. And then we have free yourself, healing family issues. Okay, this could be something that it's like a pattern that you're repeating, okay, from your lineage here. It's a pattern that's being repeated. Something that you would have seen in childhood that you have been afraid to speak up on. We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. It's time to take back control of your life. So freeing yourself from all the bondage, right? All the devil energies, freeing yourself. I feel like we're all a work in progress on that, right? Don't ever go to a reader thinking they have it all figured out, because every one of us is still working through something, okay? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Maybe there's a family here and it's hard to speak on it because of that. One more, Spirit. Someone, it's coming through strongly to, if you can, if you're able to get away and take some time for yourself. I'm getting like a very, I'm seeing like a TV where it's like back in the day with the older TVs, and it you like when the channel wasn't like signaling, it would be like that fuzzy, that like gray and white and black like fuzziness. That's what I'm getting, and it's just feeling, it's coming up as a very busy energy. Like you do not have time or have not had time to really sit and reflect and look at your life and what it is you're wanting out of it. And journaling, now journaling's coming up. Like someone needs to journal it out. Like journal out your feelings here is going to be very helpful. Journaling out your feelings. Where'd it go? And then we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, so you could currently be in a relationship where you don't know how to speak up on, you know, feels very heavy. It's very, very heavy energy, 100%. If that's for you, it's for you. But there's something here, even if it's not a relationship, something here not working in your life and something you've been kind of suppressing and not speaking on. And it needs to be spoke on. Let's get some advice from Spirit. Everything you want is on the other side of the unknown. So maybe it's just fear. Could be a root chakra blockage, just fear. Fear to step out of the uncomfort, the comfortability of things. Storms may bring passion, but not peace. Embrace what you've learned and cherish your experiences because they are divinely fated. It's saying, I just got the chills. There's a reason for what you have gone through, for whatever you've been in here. It's helped you heal in profound ways, even if it's hard to see right this second, even if it's fuzzy like that TV was showing. It will become clear. You are never lost, but only forging a path to new worlds. So you may have a bit of a lost feeling with that sadness right now. Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? You are an original, so let yourself follow your own heart. Okay, so back to that journaling, like really letting your heart pour out what it wants. Like if you could write it down and nobody else would see what it said, what would you say? Like use that as a journal prompt. You know what I mean? When you bond with someone in spirit, you both become a greater force for good. I feel like there's a connection here that you feel like you're losing in a way, or maybe you just, it's almost like you're giving up. Just heard say something, I'm giving up on you. Your success is closer than you imagine, so just keep going. This is your time to step up and lead from your soul. Okay, I mean, it's really what the world needs right now, right? Is for people to move with their heart and to not be afraid to do so. It's a very hard thing to do, of course. It's not easy at all. It can be very, very difficult. Let's pull a Rumi card for some final advice here. It's like just stand up and speak your truth. You know, come at it with an open heart. Come at it loving and just trust that things will work out. There's a fear of judgment here. A big fear of judgment. The Celestial Rose of Ma. Okay, number 10. Let's go ahead and read this. I mean, you can clear your head by even just going on like a very long walk. Okay. The Divine Mother offers me her rose. How rich that gift may be. I tear my flesh on its thorns and my blood flows. I curse myself for carelessness, and yet in my desire to grasp this gift, it happens again and again. Then I realize such is its scent, its beauty. How can I be tentative in my approach? My senses are drenched in beauty, and I long to inhale the exquisite perfume, to reach for the velvet dew of petals, soft and delicate under my touch. Perhaps I will be scraped and I will bleed. Okay, so this is really speaking to the fear of hopping into the unknown, or the fear of taking a leap on what you know to be true, because you sitting on what your intuition already knows so much is basically just bondage, right? A spiritual gift is on its way to you. The Celestial Rose of the Divine Mother is a precious offering of sacred love to the soul. That love can lift you beyond what you have known, beyond self-imposed limits, by the uplifting fragrance of grace. You will begin to think thoughts you have never dared to think before. You will feel moved by life, by its sacredness, in a way heretofore elusive to you. You will feel ecstasy without apparent cause, and you will feel as though every breath is a seductive caress of the heavenly lover. You will be open and surrendered in a way you have longed to be, but in a way you've never known quite how to go about it. This spiritual gift signifies the ending of a period of suffering and opening up to a time of new opportunity, a flourishing, a thriving release of your unique soul fragrance into the world. It is a gift worth having. So then the sticking point is not the value of the gift. The sticking point, the place where one can stumble and place hands onto the ground to break a fall rather than open them to receive, is in the thorn. The thorn is the point of pain. It is what tears at you, but it's essential for you to receive the rose. Okay, so what is this saying? This pain you've been going through, this uncomfortability, this pressure that you've been going through this healing, it has to happen. It's necessary to come out on the other side, right? To get these gifts. And what, even if looking back to Jesus, when he spent 40 days and 40 nights without anything, without food, water, and forgive me if I'm forgetting completely the story, with all types of temptation, it's getting through that, right? Getting through all of that, getting through all the temptation, forging forward on your soul path, and trusting and having faith that you're going to come out on the other side of it, doing what you know you need to do for this path, right? All right, let's get the astrology dice here. Wow, we have 10 here. We have Aquarius energy, and we have the lunar node here. Okay, this is speaking to the future, lessons that must be learned, fear of the unknown. Beautiful. I love when spirit really just ties the message up in a big bow here. Okay, this is about pushing through the fear of the unknown, okay? Getting through those lessons, having faith that you will get through this. And I know for some of us, this period can take a long time, and the burnout and the tiredness is real, but it's really about just keeping the faith here, and also really doing what you need to do to stay the path, because we can make it harder for ourselves, right? If we deviate back into old habits, old ways, relationships we know we should have let go of, all of those things, we make the path harder for ourselves. And it's just about recognizing that, you know, and seeing what you can do different to make this easier on yourself as well. Okay, in Aquarius, for these dice, talk about introspection and anxiety, and unpredictable future, and a need for communication. Okay, so exactly what we were saying in the beginning of the reading, there's an unspoken thing here. There's something you need to speak. You need to speak your truth in some way. Okay, you need to free yourself here from whatever this is. It's going to be different for everybody, okay, but definitely need to free yourself from it. And then the 10th house, which looks at your career, success, and your fortune. It is also concerned with the environment and weather, as well as reputations and glory. So for some of you, it could very well be not wanting to give up a career you know you needed to give up a long time ago. Okay? All right, my loves, I hope this helped you. I hope it gave you a little bit of guidance, and most importantly, I hope it helps strengthen your intuition on what you're already knowing and feeling. I love you very much, and until next time, love and light.